when a black woman births a child, there's things inside that child protects from the black woman that protects that child from diseases, all types of crazy illnesses, whatever. And but it's because of that golden, you know what I mean, rule. So I see the beauty in that, and I know the beauty in that, and I'm very honored by that. I do feel like it
Doesn't
could be a
that
little
happen
bit.
for all women who have children?
I was like, did you say golden
No.
rule?
Well,
No, no, the golden. No. It's
No,
not a
do you
rule,
mean
but
the
it's a
Eve?
golden. Like it's
No,
a
no, no, no.
golden.
The Eve gene. Is that what you're talking about?
The Eve gene. I'm talking about the Eve gene.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the because you have all
Not
of those.
the golden rule.
Okay.
Right. That you have all of those elements. You know what I mean? Like,
Filter out the
as
bull.
Yes.
as black women, we are we're
you have all of that. And
we everyone came from black women.
Yes.
right. And
So
every time
that's
I
That is
feel
what-
every time a black woman have
on
a
the same
child,
page.
that
Okay.
kid comes out with like an extra like power zone or
Yeah.
some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
he got like I don't know. I
And
just
then- but-
I
but
did
I
a lot
feel
of
like-
study. I got weirded out by doing a lot of study in it.
Yeah,
And
well,
it-
you're right.
I was like, wow,
You're on the same.
girl, late. If she got 50% black in it, woo! Imagine if she full melanin. Woo!
we
Nigga,
broke
you own the train. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
There you
But
Yo, you know
no,
what?
I'm not playing.
Hey,
Nah.
now you know how comedians are. We say our
So-
truth, but we try to play it off.
So you are a yoga instructor,
I am.
yeah, and a very. I just go ahead, because I'm.
Yeah.
She's an amazing yoga instructor.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I love you. Yeah, I'm a yoga instructor. I am a Reiki healer. I teach meditation. I am all about empowering women to
Yes.
release the to get back to the fact that we were born whole, we were born complete, we were born enough, and so
Right,
that is
right,
like my I'm a space holder, and
Right.
so I really love holding space for people, and especially, like I said, women of color who
Yes.
who might have lost their light, or their light might have been taken from them along
Yes.
the way.
Where can I
So,
find you?
on aceyogala.com, and I'm also Ace Yoga LA on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
And they can
Cash
also
App.
call you too, right?
Oh.
At
She
404.
does a Sunday sermon live on Instagram.
I was just trying to pull out all the
Sunday
connects for you.
sermon.
Yeah.
Because I feel people should know. Also, we got
Yeah.
tons of questions for
They
you. I'm
can
gonna
call
let
me.
you.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Actually, I wanted to quote something that you said that I actually really agreed with. And we were just talking about a woman's light being stolen. I saw that you wrote, I can only reflect on the fact that women are queens at every level. It took me, a black woman, a long time to understand that truth. Know your worth, know your magic, make people respect that magic, and if they don't, kindly guide them. Kindly guide them. Which I really love that, because that's showing what we need today. We need that today. We need women to wake up and know, hey, we do have that magic. Hey, we are queens. And if people don't understand that, I like how you said that, kindly guide
Kindly
them.
guide them.
Yeah.
Kindly guide
Ace
them.
is a kind, guiding light. She was one of my first instructors at our yoga studio, and she helped me get in my crow pose.
Well, you were one of my first
Right?
She kindly guided me to make sure that I was doing the pose correctly.
Is that still at the White Heat Yoga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
White
so
Heat
that-
yoga.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
White Heat Yoga. I know it was, I think it was one of your friends named Jordan that.
Yes, Jordan. She owns the studio. Yeah. One
Yeah,
of my
so
best
big
friends.
ups to Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shout out to
yes,
Jordan.
shout out to Jordan.
Shout out to
You
Jordan.
guys support small business
Yeah.
because right now in LA, the
Also,
the health
probably
and
many
fitness-
parts of the country.
Yes, health and fitness is having a really hard time, like the small business
Yeah.
being able to stay afloat. There are several petitions going around.
Yep.
Right now, White Heat isn't able to operate, so we got to do what we can to support
keep
our
it going.
community
Yeah.
because
Absolutely.
yoga saved my life. But anyway,
So-
back to
I just
Ace.
wrote an article about
Yes,
that.
you
right?
did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now
I-
I have a question, and I mean this from the all sincerity, because I play devil's advocate a lot, but because I
No, you don't.
Biz.
The hell?
I do, but because I classify myself as being a realist as to what I believe a realist is, and I think a realist is 90% of being real.
Right.
There's always
right.
that 10% where we choose not to say anything or choose not to act our realness for whatever reasons. But
because you're probably tired. You're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna let them have it.
Yeah.
but now here's my thought on the whole king and queen thing, and I don't want to minimize by saying just queens, because I am a firm believer not everybody's a king and a queen. So when I hear people apply that to everyone, it doesn't mean you cannot conduct yourself as royalty, but not everyone is a king or a queen. And my question to you ladies is, how do you feel about not every woman is a queen? Because you have maidens, you have servants, you have women who are not queens.
I think you know if you are or you're not. I'm gonna speak for myself at this table when I don't classify myself as a queen, and I'm very okay with that.
Is that because you're not black?
No.
All right, I'm just asking.
I don't
Well, why
think
is
you have to be black to be a queen. I think
There you go, and that's
are
why I'm
queens
asking.
of other races.
Well,
Because
Why-
there's
why
different people that
is-
have different mindsets.
True.
Why is that? Why you don't see yourself as a queen?
So I feel like a queen to me is like the top overseer, and they envision and overrule a kingdom. Whatever you decide your kingdom might be. Alyssa to me is a queen because she has a vision for a kingdom that's much further out than I do. I don't see out as
Facts.
far as she does.
I get you.
I
get
see more
you.
of the like, what's our
I clearly,
logistical day to day.
I clearly get it.
And I'm like, so I'm not a queen, and I'm very fine with that because I don't want to be the person who has the power at that level. And I'm very happy not being
But
at
see,
that level.
she's like low key like a warrior. So
And that's
she
my
got a lot
whole
of fight
thing.
in there. Like she
The
got,
problem
you
is
like, motherfucker, I'll whoop your ass.
a
She's
village
a queen to me.
That's on the pedestal
a
right now.
village
What's happening?
has
I'm like, wait a minute.
more warriors than anything else, and that's the problem. I don't care what nationality you are.
Right.
You have more warriors in the village than you do king and queens, royalty, and you have those servants. Guess what? Every freaking servant, go through our history, was and is a warrior. And see, we
Yeah.
minimize that particular power. If you look at Black Panther, his sister was the one who was the geek. But when it was time to go to battle, she was
She was
in her armor
technically
and
savvy.
on the battlefield. And
Okay.
so we give each other these high ranking numbers that most of us do not add
So
up.
what
Well,
would
it's
you?
an-
So
it's
what
also-
would you
it's an
consider a
embodiment.
warrior right now to this day in this modern day?
Well, a warrior is,
okay.
I believe, all women are warriors. I don't care where they walk in, and I'll say this
So they
because
are queens.
no,
Okay.
not
They're
every
all
warrior is a
warriors.
queen.
Yeah.
You have to go through stages. A warrior is someone who raises a child,
Yeah.
go to work, hold her man's back.
If she has
behind-
men, but she doesn't need one.
Well, hold
Okay,
on.
so-
Behind closed doors,
That part.
Okay.
Behind
she could be
closed
holding a
doors-
woman's back.
she is the genius to the plan that he
Sir.
displays to the public. Okay, I'm gonna use Michelle Obama. You think that Michelle Obama was not behind damn near every decision he made? And she never once stood up and said, "That was my idea."
Because a
Hey,
queen
no
doesn't
lie.
have to,
She
and
doesn't.
neither does a
Exactly.
warrior. They
Hey,
don't
hey,
speak
no
for
lie.
themselves.
But wait a minute, hold it. A warrior does not have to. A
Right.
queen will identify those things that she's changed and make better and or make worse. A warrior is on the job fighting a battlefield. Being a mother, being an independent woman, being an entrepreneur, you understand what I'm saying? Taking on the loads of the world,
So
holding up her man, whomever he
Red's
is.
over here checking boxes.
So you would say you would say you feel a queen is someone who established themselves first.
No. You- A
Okay.
queen
Okay.
does establish herself. However, there is levels. You will not
So
be
what
a
level-
millionaire.
she's gone through a lot of shit to
Exactly.
get to her throne.
What,
That's what I'm saying.
level? What level is that? Level 1, 2, 3, 4 for
Well-
people to
well,
see it.
It's queen level.
I think Alyssa
Hello?
said it best. Every woman really truly knows if they're a queen or not.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
In
it's
them,
internal.
whether you- yes,
Yeah,
it
it's an
is.
embodiment. That's what
it
I
is.
was gonna say. It's an embodiment because it's like I don't flinch at it anymore. Like I used to flinch at it because the power that it holds. Because
Yeah.
I
Yes.
felt like,
Come on.
oh
There is
shoot,
power.
I'm not ready for that.
There's a
I can't have. I
responsibility.
can't. I can't hold. I can't take that on. I can't do this. I can't do that. Right. But then when I realized, like, I'm already doing it anyway, so
What's the
fuck
difference?
So
Yeah.
here you
Yeah.
are.
Right.
Yes.
Might as well own it.
And being and you're absolutely right. Like a warrior, it's like, not, and you don't have to necessarily go through a lot of shit either. You just have to be able to respect every single person's role. And I think that what happens is people are like, I'm a queen, I'm a king, and you sitting up here and you almost like you said, almost look, some people, not everyone, almost look down on the fact that when people are like, I'm a warrior, I'm over here, I'm good, I'm organized, and I'm making sure like things are like, you're executive assistant things. Like there's nothing wrong.
Right.
Every role matters.
That's my point. And
Every
we
role
always want to
matters.
be at the top. For me personally,
Yeah.
I am not a king. I am a warrior.
Yes.
I want to die and live on the battlefield.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to get lazy, get fat, sitting on the throne making decisions.
Making everybody
Not
else do
all
your
kings
dirty
are
work.
I
No,
ain't
no,
gonna
no,
lie.
no, 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 no.
Look,
But
you
here's
gonna
my
sit your ass
thing.
on the throne, right?
Here's my
Well,
I'm
thing.
gonna sit my ass up there too. I ain't gonna
Not
lie.
all queens. There's
I'll
very
be up
few
there.
queens.
Hey, y'all give me that blunt. Bring it over here. You know what I mean?
But there's very few queens that hit the battlefield. Most kings
That's
still go out to war because it's
That's
their
what I'm telling
obligation.
you. Yeah, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So that's
but
me.
when
That's
you
how I
know
feel.
that you're a warrior, every battle you're in on.
Yes, but
I think women
It's
are always
in you.
fighting.
yes, as far as being king, queen, like depending on what your role is, it is in you. And whether you
Right.
decide to rise to the occasion or not, and whether you choose to step up and to decide where you want to fall as far as like what you categorize yourself as, I definitely do see myself as a warrior queen. Like, yes, I do what needs to be done. but
Visionary.
please
Absolutely.
believe I am building
And
an
you should
empire.
own that. But if you know the Bible, was David born a king? No. It was in him to be a king.
Yes.
He had to go through quite a few things in order for that to happen. And then after he slays the giant, it's like, whoa, look at little bitty David.
He earned
They
his
begin to
throne.
look up to him.
So
and
Charlotte.
then he began to allow that king to be exposed.
Miss Red,
Yeah.
queen or warrior,
I'm a warrior.
gangster.
I'm not a queen.
Why? Why?
I'm not.
Why? Is it because
What
of
is
the? Is it because of the blackness? I'm asking same thing
No,
Bill
no, no,
said.
no, no. What it is like what Phil was saying. Like I'm handling my
She
son. I'm
handles
handling
business.
everything. I don't. How can I say it?
You don't need to.
I'm
have that.
content with being a warrior.
Right.
Queen sounds great. Sounds wonderful, but I'm gonna
But
be
it comes
honest.
with
I
a
don't
lot of-
need like. I'm just a different. Everybody's different in their
Right,
own way. So
right.
I'll just leave it at that. I'm content with being a warrior. I'm
You know,
content with it.
And that's vulnerable, and that's brave,
Yeah.
and that's courageous, and that's just as powerful.
That's
Yeah.
just
Because
what.
It-
A,
people
because
feel like,
that's
oh
what
my
a
God,
warrior
if I
does.
don't,
Just
like,
because she's content
yeah.
with being a warrior does not mean she's not a queen.
Exactly.
Doesn't
You
Yeah.
see what
mean
I'm
that it's
saying?
not in
Yeah,
you.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like
It can
for
be
me,
in you.
if you are a king or a queen, for me, I need you to act like it. I need you to own it. I need you to walk in it. I need
Yeah.
you to make decisions. I need you to be responsible. Everything that comes along with that position as well as title,
You
I
need
need
to
you
embody
to
it.
exactly.
Because some people just think king is just a financial.
Give me that
thing.
title. I
They
go
want
home.
the
My wife treat me
title.
like a king, but
Yeah.
yet I ain't doing shit.
They
I'm
ain't
sitting there
doing
playing
shit.
video
You
games.
know
Yeah.
the truth. Your
Come
enemy's
on, man.
gonna tell on you in a heartbeat.
Exactly.
Everyone
So-
will know the truth.
But
For
It
my-
doesn't
that-
matter what you call
yeah.
yourself. It will be known.
That part.
Your truth will
right.
speak for
So-
you.
And that's
Exactly.
That's my theory. My theory is I shouldn't have to say anything. When I put out my merchandise, the fans will set the price for it. I never set the price. If I said that, I'm telling you, it's
Okay,
weird.
okay.
You know what I mean?
But that's not about being a
No,
king.
wait. No, it goes in the same parallel. When I was actually say things like affirmations, which we were talking about earlier, affirmation. When I would say King Biz, right? And I would just put it as to see what type of effect would it be, right? And literally, I took it down. I just kept Dirtyharvard. I just for the month. I was roaming throughout streets, and you know your homies see you, on social media, whatever. They be like, "What's up, King Biz?" I'm like, "Nigga, I don't use that shit no more." Right in my head, I'm like, "I don't use that shit." Like that was just some cool little shit
But
for a
it's
month.
stuck.
But I noticed they're like, "Bro, nigga, you be managing your kids, you be handling like the household, you be running tours, you be having like executive shit,
Yeah.
you be producing shit, you help other people, you try to put money into other people's pockets." Like,
Well,
dude,
because
like,
But
you're
you know what?
working
See,
right now.
but see, and,
I
all-
don't-
and
I
all
don't-
that's great.
I
But
don't,
here's
but
my
I
thing.
don't look at it as like the. I always say like once I have my castle in Italy, like I want to buy 2 castles in Italy. So
I
I
love
always
Italy.
say, oh yeah, I want to buy 2 fucking big ass castles. I always say once I have my castles, you know, then y'all can call me king. Until then,
But see, here's the
Yes.
thing, though, bro.
I just
Money,
for you.
position doesn't make you a king or queen.
but that's what
We had a
people
great time.
think.
But then that's the problem.
That's fucked up.
But see, here's my thing.
It's
It's just
fucked
like
up.
when someone tells me I raised my daughter from
black
3 days
queen,
old
you
to
know,
20 years
I
old.
believe it.
You're a great dad. No, I'm not. I'm a responsible man.
That's your job.
Do not
as a
give
dad.
me an additional title
Hey.
to something
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing
I-
as a father.
I cringe when I hear guys say, "I'm babysitting
Oh
your own."
my
How do you
God.
babysit your own
Oh
kids?
my
Cannot
God.
babies. I hate that. That's like a big pet peeve
Exactly.
that I have.
You cannot
can't stand
babysit
that.
your own kids. So for me, if I put
That's
up,
another podcast
But
because
see,
I
if-
want to go ham on niggas about that.
but
'cause
listen,
That'll be the next gas chamber.
I cannot stand that shit.
We're gonna gas next week. That's our gas chamber.
Yeah, I cannot stand that. I think we
For
should
me-
be, men should be able to help women out in the time of need when we have, if you decide to lay down with a woman and have
Parenting
a
is
baby,
an equal job.
you know what I mean? Handle your shit.
well, I mean, I agree. For me,
You know what I mean?
for me,
Handle your shit, nigga.
like I said,
Simple.
a man's first job, and I'll use the Bible if anybody's into the Bible. What was the first thing God gave Adam? It was responsibility.
nuts.
No,
Not
it was
nuts.
responsibility. And the responsibility
Grow some nuts,
he
Adam.
gave him was
Well, he-
name
yeah.
the animals, take care of the Garden of Eden.
Protect.
Yeah.
Yes.
He failed at that. So for every other man that comes behind him, it's a cycle.
No, he named him. He just
No,
felt
no,
that
no.
the apple.
No, listen to what I'm saying
He
to
felt
you.
that the apple. The nigga got like,
Listen
damn,
to
look at
what
them
I'm saying.
titties. God, look at the titties. God, look. You even tell me I gotta hold off.
No.
I'm gonna eat the apple
They
when them
didn't know
titties
they
was
were
here.
naked. They didn't know they were
Exactly.
naked
But
until they
no,
ate the
failed
apple.
at being
but that wasn't
responsibility.
no. First,
What you just said.
first, that was not a little physical thing. That was literally like nakedness, like you show yourself. It's not like an actual physical nakedness. You know what I mean? I think terminology in the Bible people kind of got. 'Cause
Well,
it's
it
parables,
was
allegories.
nakedness. That's why they ran and hid in the bushes.
Nah,
because they was
okay.
physically
They knew
naked.
they
Okay,
were
I'll bring that
Okay.
for
But what
another
I'm
podcast.
saying,
Well,
my
that's-
point
we
is,
Yeah, that's another one.
at the end of the
Yes.
day, the whole thing is he failed at being responsible.
Right.
He didn't
No,
tell
he did.
didn't tell Eve not to eat of the tree of life or the fruit of life. He
told
told
Adam.
Adam.
Gentlemen,
Right.
So he failed. So therefore, as men, the biggest thing we should focus on is being responsible.
Hey, what happened? Eve ate the apple.
Anyway,
We gotta
okay.
keep this rolling.
Yes,
we
we
gotta.
do.
Okay, it's like this. So, since we're talking about the Garden of Eden, why don't we talk about these nice, beautiful candles?
Hey, love that segue.
Right? Like, look.
We're gonna put some
Yes.
candles in the garden to get there.
Let's
Candles
go.
in the garden.
Set the
It's lit, it's lit,
ambiance.
it's lit. Yeah, so I got some candles here. I started a candle line called the I Am Collection. And speaking of the Bible and, you know, the great I am, we are of the great I am. It's like, you know, the being reminded of your greatness when you walk into a space, when you go somewhere, know that you're covered, you're not alone because the I am sent you. The I
Hallelujah.
am
Absolutely.
empowered you.
Hallelujah.
The I am
Hallelujah.
is giving you the words to say, giving you the ideas to formulate, the creativity, whatever it is. So this initial collection that I started from a candle line a few months ago, it had to be the I Am collection because one of my speaking of Italy as well, I realized I started saying that I am free when I went to Italy in 2017, and it was the first time I'd been to Europe, and I just felt so alive there. It was just such a magical time. I was at this yoga retreat in the hills of Tuscany. It was lavender fields. It was unreal from a little girl growing up in Baltimore, raised in Atlanta, and you know, thriving in LA, or just really surviving in LA at the time. But really, I felt free, and I didn't really know what that meant until I just started to embody it. I just said, I am free. And so from that, it started workshops and classes, and then again, more workshops, and then here we are as the candle collection, the signature scent, I am free. I am.
Right.
I am.
That's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Also, you were saying that I was asking like what was so important about it when we were outside. Like,
Yeah.
why should I buy that over going to Walmart?
Yeah.
And can you just kind of relay what I don't know if you remember everything, but it was so. I was like, yep, that's exactly why you said that you would leave a piece of you.
Yeah, well, I, as the Alyssa's here, they're, my yoga students, I fell in love with them right away at White Heat Yoga, and there's mantras that I would say at the end of the class, like, I am enough, I am brave, I am strong, and I am free. And I purposely did not make an I am strong candle because as a black woman, we're always associated with being strong. Women of
Ma'am.
color, we are strong, so we can take it on, we can handle it, right? And people don't take our pain serious. So we can still be strong. We are definitely strong. I know I'm strong, but I also am more brave than ever before.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to bring a lot of the mantras that I was missing being in the studio. I wanted to bring them to a candle line, be able to be in people's homes because we can't be together. And especially at a time where people are feeling so isolated, feeling so alone, feeling so disconnected from their community, from their normalcy, from their family. If they are isolated and alone, just seeing people every day. So I wanted to start a candle line that would remind them that they aren't alone, and it's a bit of me, it's a bit of my light going into people's homes and a bit of my energy. And if they can, and anytime I light a match, anytime I have the ritual, so to speak, of striking a match and lighting a candle, it affirms that I am safe because I am in my home. I am covered behind four walls. I am warm. I have food to eat. I have water to drink. I have a bed to lay in. And I have a candle to light, and it's mine. It's my place.
It's like a sanctuary.
It's my sanctuary, and so that's a privilege. That's a gift. That is something that I do not take for
Not
granted,
owed to you,
and I am grateful for it every single day. So
did some
that's
of this,
why.
So did some of
This
this come?
candle.
Right. No, I love it. Did some of this come from like your upbringing? Was it inspired, like coming from Baltimore and going to Atlanta and all that good stuff?
So none of what I do now, I don't think consciously came from my upbringing. My mother passed away when I was 19 years old from pancreatic cancer.
Wow.
So that was 18 years ago.
I know how you feel.
And
I know exactly how you feel.
Condolences.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, big time.
she was a serial entrepreneur, but she had me and my brother she had to raise. So
Right.
she, had to work jobs and then also had her hustles on the side too.
Yeah.
She always was selling Avon, Tupperware,
That's beautiful.
Amway,
Yes.
whatever.
Beautiful.
And so I got a lot of my entrepreneurial spirit from her in
Right.
the afterlife in her spirit realm because I was so young
Right.
when she
Yeah.
died, and I had to
Right.
learn to mother myself. My father wasn't really a part of our lives growing up, but then he passed away in 1999.
Wow.
And so now I'm also fathering myself too. So mothering and fathering
Fathering.
myself.
I
And
know
so
how you feel.
learning this way of living and really just learning to survive for a long time.
My pops
Yeah.
committed suicide, so I definitely
Wow, I'm
understand
so
how
sorry.
you feel.
Condolences.
No, I feel
Yeah,
you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't hear you. I literally feel you. You know, and I
Yeah.
understand.
It's really
Fucked up.
and you're at this place where you're just like you're still growing up, becoming a man, the responsibilities of a family, a
Yeah.
woman. Like I'm figuring out how to become a woman, how to take care of myself,
Right.
how to still
Yes.
like do certain
Exist.
things. I'm like doing insurance paperwork when I'm 19 years old, and
Right.
I'm at
Right.
college, and I went to a predominantly white institution, and in Auburn. I went to Auburn, and so I'm surrounded by
Nice.
kids who parents are taking care of everything and they're managing everything for them, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm looking at that. I want to be that for my
Yes.
children one day.
Yes.
And so
Lucky bastard.
I think that, super blessed, right? So I think that a lot of like the I am brave definitely came from me reminding myself that I have been through a lot, but I'm also like it's a gift to be here, but
Right.
my struggles and all the trials and tribulations made me who I am today. So this is like, I am brave to be able to share my story and to be vulnerable. I am love because right now, actually, this one sold out first. The I am love, and then the I am brave sold out second. So that tells you where we are as a society right now.
So with you make them, or so you have someone make them?
I have a wholesaler that makes them for me, but I customize the scents for each one of them.
Wow, what is that breakdown like?
So I have a conversation. I wanted to buy 4 custom scents, and I tell my wholesaler like what kind of candles I like, what kind of scents I like. Okay. And she comes back with these. She sent me like 17 samples to choose from. And so I came up with 4 at the time.
Was your nose like, were you like, dude, I gotta like do something?
I know, the coffee grounds. You got the coffee grounds.
You
and
like
I
smell it.
Yeah, I had like a girlfriend. I had like my what is it called, focus groups that I would go and see a few people that I trust. Like I knew because it was during quarantine, so I had to be mindful of that too. And so going around and having people whose nose I know and I trust kind of helped me narrow it down. But
That's
then
beautiful.
So then having then being able to come up with the I am love, and then feeling like, okay, I am beautiful too, like regardless of like what my outer shell looks like, I am beautiful. I was born beautiful. Inside of me is my light. And then lastly, like this is the one that our beautiful Dr. Phil got,
yes, Lord.
Is I am free. Just at the end of the day, like, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're brave, you are vulnerable, courageous, and you're free.
So what I'm willing to do is to help out. I'm willing to help sell at least 50. What they about $30?
35. Yeah.
35 bucks. So if 50 people bought some, what would that be like? What, 1,500 or something like that? Well, you some good money.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, so what I want to get with us a little after the show, so we can create a package for everyone, and so we can give them merch along with the candles. And
I'd love that.
I think it'd be dope.
Thank you. Yeah. It's just adding to our community. Like people buy a candle. It's not just like, okay, I'm just gonna get this candle for, and yeah, you can get the candle just for your bathroom, but I want you to really feel. Like, I handwrite every single note when it goes out. I send little matches really nice. And so it really means a lot to me because this is very special. I had no idea what I was doing, and I did it anyway.
You knew. Like, there's a piece of you.
It's in you.
It's in you.
It's in you, right?
There was something in you then. You'd be like, you know what? I don't know, but I do know, and I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
So, people, go find her stuff. You have a website, right?
Yeah, aceyoga.la.com.
Okay, perfect. Also, before we go, Miss Red, would you like to ask her a few more questions?
Yeah, I do. Well,
wait, I'd like to ask something.
Go ahead.
You did give her a website, and it was so fast, it was so quick.
Okay, we can share the
links
later.
I was going to say it again.
We'll share the links
I was
later.
going to say it again before we
go.
go.
Most people go to Instagram quicker than toilet paper.
Ace Yoga LA on Instagram.
All right, so put all them handles out there.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so something I wanted to piggyback on is that I see how passionate you're about, unfortunately, the patriotic cancer. So I've seen that you've done runs for it. I also see that you were Volunteer of the Year in 2014. So I wanted to bring that to light and be like, girl, she's doing her thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, did want to bring that up. Getting on another personal tip, I saw that you have a special little man named Sir Reggie.
Yes, Sir Reggie.
Yes.
Sir Reggie is her cat. Is my cat. Sir Reggie and Lady Belle. Like, we cannot forget Lady Belle. So I have 2 cats.
Thank you.
She's new to the house.
She's new to the house, and we've had her for a year, but she definitely is the queen.
The queen.
There's no warrior about Lady Belle. She knew how she was born.
That's
so.
dope. Don't. Right now, I'm feeling a little hurt right now because I lost my dog.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
please, I feel like I got a bad stigma around me with animals right now.
Oh.
Like animals just come around me.
You want to take one into? You want to?
I feel like I got like a little trauma. I might have to go therapy for this shit.
Foster.
Foster somebody.
There's so many foster during COVID.
We had a beautiful pup. I'm walking across the street, not thinking nothing of it.
No.
I know. It got bad.
Okay, wait a minute. Do you see what just happened? This was a perfect example of when we're shining the light on one person and then the other person makes it all about them.
I did it.
There we go.
I did it. I'm
We
just
saw
trying to.
the perfect
I'm just trying to say that.
Miss
Filter
Red.
out the bull.
No, I'm just trying
Hello.
I'm filtering out the
Hello.
book, and what I'm saying
I
is,
did want to bring it back home too.
I
Yeah,
did want to
exactly.
say, like,
I got
I don't
you.
want to be around any pets. So
Don't
please.
worry.
No pets
Don't
are
bring
here.
your animal
No
around
pets
here.
are here. We're just talking about
no
them.
pets.
And
Here.
I love
Give your pets a
I love
squeeze
animals so
for
much.
Biz.
I'm having a trauma, so maybe I can
Give
do
your
some
pets
yoga.
a squeeze for biz.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to make it rear back on me. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I
Damn,
have some
she's
classes you can attend, but I did want to mention you did talk about the pancreatic cancer.
Yes,
I am
yes,
actually
yes.
a team captain for the LA Cancer Challenge that's coming up at the end of October
Nice.
with the Hirschberg Foundation for pancreatic cancer research. I've been working with them since 2000.
So how can we participate?
You can sign up and join virtually, Team Cynthia. I can send out a link.
Team
Yes.
Cynthia.
Cool. Who's ready to join Team Cynthia?
Team Cynthia.
I'm
Team
in there.
Cynthia.
Let's
Hey,
do
you guys
it.
let me know.
So
I'll do it.
I
I'll go.
have a
virtual.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say anything.
Hey.
How can Beacon Radio support what you're doing?
Wow. Okay, so you can sponsor if you want to sponsor a runner for the LA Cancer Challenge, you can, or you can sponsor Team Cynthia. I can definitely share that information with you.
Yes.
It'll be on my Instagram tomorrow, and also I'll send out a newsletter as well. And then if you wanted to sponsor someone in your life or someone who you know might be having a difficult time right now, who might not be thinking, oh my gosh, I would love to feel the energy of a candle, but I don't have $35. So I've had people send extra money to me that I do giveaways. I'm doing a giveaway right now with supporting Black businesses. And so, we can definitely several ways we can connect.
Check the links that Alyssa posted.
Definitely.
Yes.
We're gonna sponsor somebody. We're gonna sponsor at least 3 people.
Okay, great. Thank you
got
so
another-
much.
I mean, I have a. How much
Before
more
I
time
go,
do we have? Because I
we
know
got
we
like
had.
1 minute.
We
We have 1 minute left.
You know what? How about this? So there was
'Cause I'm about to-
there was a
32
quote that she
seconds.
liked, and I'm gonna say it. It's a Malcolm X quote, and I think this will be a good end. It says, "We need more light about each other. Light creates understanding. Understanding creates love. Love creates patience, and patience creates unity."
Yes.
Malcolm
That's
X.
super dope.
Yeah.
Some Malcolm X stuff.
That was
Yeah.
like drop the mic. Now Malcolm
You know what I
X
mean?
got you.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so
I think,
much.
I think that was like I shouldn't have even say anything after that. You know what I mean? You
Y'all,
said
it's gonna
something.
rain outside in LA. Biz ain't got nothing to say.
I can't. They finna. You know I'm finna. I hope y'all know I'm finna get like chewed out after the show, right? Bitch, what the fuck? Anyway, people, I want you to say something that you said earlier. You said, so I do a thing where I say, if anyone come on the show, I want them to give people something to filter out. So something that they can give people for the week.
Okay.
And you said, remember who you are.
Okay.
Okay. What was that?
So
quote?
the theme of my days today is, and for the week, maybe take
Yes.
what you need and leave the rest. But essentially, remember who you are, and who you are is good enough.
I thought that was just so beautiful. And cause I'm good enough, motherfucker. And if I bring the show right back to my ass, it's so fucking gay. It's okay.
Every time
That's
we try
who
to be
he is.
serious,
It's okay.
every time
It's
we try to be
okay.
serious and beautiful, this is what happens.
It's okay.
We're gonna keep having ladies on here and just keep.
People,
Doing this.
tune in next week. We got another host coming up next. I mean,
Yes.
see, I'm all over the
Another
place.
guest.
Too. Another guest next
Yes.
week.
I have that
I'm
effect
all
on
up.
men, Biz. Don't worry about it.
You know, it's not. Even, you know what?
You know what?
I'm not
Look,
gonna.
you need
I'm gonna
to-
let you take that. I'm gonna let you take that for tonight. I'm gonna let you take that for tonight. People, we love y'all. Thank you so much. The Gas Mask Tribe where we filter out that bull.
Yeah.
Also, my name is Biz. We also have Miss Alyssa.
Hey.
Also, Miss Red,
Hey.
Dr. Phil, and Miss V.
Alyssa.
And please,
Oh, I like Miss V. Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
hey, I'm trying to get the names like, because y'all motherfuckers got names like too close to each other, like Alyssa and Alyssa. That's very fucking close.
You
Thank
know
y'all
what?
so much. We love you.
Bye.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking about.
Yeah, it's a felony to have so much melanin. Police wanna shoot us like we ain't relevant. Cause we keep our middle fingers to the government. Kill us off late night like David Letterman. Oh no, Lord will take off my halo. Cause we keep a pleasant plain Jane for the payroll. This is dedicated to my brother down the window. This is dedicated to my sisters out of Reno. See, murder is the price if you never pay. rather do a life cause the cracker paid for it. My mama had a son that she never ever knew, cause we live by the gun, but we die by the bullets, yeah.